Because it's
Sorry?
all like crackling.
Crackling?
Yeah.
No. Can you hear it now, or
Yeah, I can hear it, but it's like a little crackling.
crackling? Can you hear it now, or is it still there?
Oh no, it's gone now. Ooh. Yeah, it's gone now.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Oh, thank God. That's what I was trying to test the cable, see if there was any crackling. Because on my
Yeah,
end,
it was like it sounded like a VHS like a VHS table or like a tape or like it's like from like like a whole like an old like homemade video.
oh well,
That
old
makes sense.
school. Hmm.
Yeah. That's how sort of it was sounding like. Ooh.
Well, sounded like a VHS.
Yeah. Wasn't the best, but it was a unique experience.
Oh well, we got auto tune for that.
How's your week been?
Oh yeah, it's been alright. Just the slowly closing up shop for Christmas, so it's been alright. Had to the other day I had to print out 65 pages of scripts and then had to make them into a booklet. So there was like 65 booklets that I had to make with 6 pages in each, and just make them. I don't know why it was down to my department. It's like all they couldn't do was print out a PDF. I was like, you can print out a PDF, but I don't think they wanted to do it. So they just chucked it onto me. He's like, oh, this is an IT problem now. We just say we can't print out the PDF and he can do it for us. It's like, shit. So, yeah. So that was most of my week just taken up by that. It was just awful. I just hated it. Absolutely hated it. But apart from that, though, nativity sorted and all good from there, really. But how's
Okay.
how's you been though?
Um, yeah, I've been alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing crazy at work. No more fights getting involved
I've never been involved in a fight yet.
yet.
Um, give it time. I don't think it'll be that long. Um, but no, nothing.
It's not like you.
What do you mean it's not like me?
You always got something going on there, or one or the other. Anything going on with the channel? How's the
Um,
comics going?
oh yeah, well I finished. Okay, so I finished. So I got all the pages. I finished it within about half an hour of editing it, but there's one part. And it's the most crucial part of the comic, which and because I'm playing Mikey in the comic, it's I have to re-record the thing, but it's a very important line that if I don't get the specific line delivery down, it's gonna ruin the whole thing. So I might be spending like a few hours on that tonight.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it looks good. It's just, it's just that one bit. If I don't get it right, it's gonna
Mhm.
ruin everything.
You should be fine. You've done it before.
Yeah, but I've never done this much like voice acting to make it like perfect.
Nah, you'll be fine. You've got your other crew members to help you out as well, because they do the voice acting.
They've done their parts. It's just me that's do the most important part.
Oh well, you've got like. Why'd you give yourself the important roles then?
I wanted to play Mikey.
Yeah. To be honest, I actually do see you as like a Mikey character.
No, so okay, so with the story, it's like my version of the Turtles, and I just wrote Mikey as myself, just because I thought it just easier to write like the comedy side of things is just as myself.
Hmm.
The downside is that now he's British, and he has a stutter, not because I wanted to have it, but
Hmm.
because it's me.
It adds to the character, Mikey, British stutter.
Yeah,
Different dimensions. It'll be good.
in my in my version because no, I say now, but I say that now because I'm playing him. I'm changing the law of Mikey. He's a British import turtle. That will explain for his British like accent.
Did you say import? A British import turtle. What is a British import turtle?
A turtle that was imported from Britain.
I don't.
I know that it doesn't really make sense in terms of the accent, but I think it's the easiest way to explain how you got the accent.
It doesn't make you. Oh, never mind. The
It's
different element.
what if you can come up with an easier way to explain his accent without making it sound weird or anything like that, then please give me your ideas. But I'm thinking that like him being a British import turtle is the easiest way to go around it.
Yeah, it does sound. I just wasn't expecting you to say, "Oh, he's a British turtle." He's been imported from the United Kingdom to America. I'm
He's an
like,
immigrant.
he's an immigrant. Oh my god.
Scottish rights.
Oh my god. This is. It's gonna be one hell of an episode.
And don't worry, Donald Trump is already on my arse about it. Because obviously they're illegal.
Yep.
But Scottish have rights.
Oh jeez.
But it's okay in the story. He's just trying to talk a girl out of committing suicide, so it's fine.
What? What?
Yeah.
Why is he trying to commit suicide? What's going on?
Mikey's not trying to commit suicide. He's trying to help a girl not commit suicide.
I'm not gonna lie, Mikey's character probably isn't the best to do that.
Yes, and this is why he's a good reason why he shouldn't, and this is why in the story the reason why the person shouldn't jump is because the person's going to jump onto a public pavement, and others have to use that pavement.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is that. Oh
And that part right there is the part which I'm struggling to make it work because
god, that can either make a few people laugh or a few people angry. So you ought to be careful with that.
yes, and the reason why I'm having to do a few retakes of that one of that section right there. Other than that, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that bit there.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yep. If I see like comments in the episode, and if I see some comments, then I'd know why.
Yeah, I'd place all the blame on you. I'll credit you as the writer.
As a writer,
Yeah, just in case.
just in case you put the blame on me.
Yeah. Then it's technically not my fault.
You're the one that posted it, so you
Yeah,
have joint responsibility.
well, the thing is that people don't actually know that it's actually me who's doing all the posting. Because the channel is now been branded as a production thing, so I can't place blame solely on me now. Wahaha.
Still has your name on it though, right?
What part of Talking Tell Productions has my name in it?
It's somewhere probably in the actual channel itself, somewhere.
Hey, let me just double check, just so that if not, I'm changing it. Oh no, it's Hayden Carty.
Wait, is it actually my full name's in there?
No, but it can be.
No, please don't. Just Hayden will be fine. I do not want my name being searched up.
I also put your Instagram link in there, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. I mean, you want to be famous, right?
Not that famous.
Oh, we've been playing more Marvel Rivals.
Yes, I have. I'm addicted to it. I can't stop playing it. Like I was just playing it few minutes before I joined up on here.
Do you want to do a match afterwards?
Oh hell yeah! I was actually going to say you want to play it afterwards.
Oh, who's your main character now? Is it still Punisher?
Punisher, yeah. Punisher.
I'm doing Moon Knight.
Oh, Moon Knight. I heard
he's a really powerful character.
Venom's a pretty good one. I keep dying to him every game.
I've been able to take I've been able to take him out quite a few times.
Oh really?
Yeah. No. So Moon Knight. It was a pretty decent character, but then I was watching a video like how to properly use him, and now I've been able to like. I mean, it's been on like quite a few like maps. I've been able to push like team right back to like push him right back to the base. That's how powerful he's able to like change the game within seconds.
That's mad.
Yeah. Also, I realised with the game that afterwards and do like watch all the highlights,
Mhm.
you can make a lot of money off that because you can just like just record it, post it, then like get people watching it.
Really?
Yeah, you
People do
can.
that?
Well, I am.
Of course you are, yeah.
Well, I'm. Well, everything's right there for me to do, to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, but if people watch it,
Well, I'm not too sure yet. I recorded a few, and so
cool. I'll have to start doing that myself because I was having a look and people are like doing no commentary videos and just playing it, and they're getting some good reviews and some of them.
yeah. Is it? I know it because it's really weird. Like because and it seems like a lot of people are watching it, and it seems like it's also like a lot of like new people do like YouTube and like which getting like a lot of views. Which I'm like, why did I choose turtles?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, because this game is like all about Marvel. Like this would be such a good like starting point for like a gaming channel, but because you started off with the turtles, like don't get me wrong, there's still a huge fan base that you've got to go there, but with all this other stuff as well, we could go into so
Oh
many
yeah,
different branches with Marvel and all of that. And now, especially with this game, we could do like a whole series on it.
yeah. Well, I mean, I think that like with it so far, I think it all depends on like where it goes next because I think if it's able to like keep momentum after like next year, I think it will definitely be like the next big thing to like definitely look into. But also at the same time, is is weird just because just because I think it's also like Fortnite where like everyone's going at it at first, and then it got big, but then you have to wait for like, the next big thing to come out.
Oh yeah.
It's it's a weird situation,
Mm. The
and
leak.
then it's also about like being like and also like with the content creation thing, you have to like get lucky.
Mm.
That's the biggest problem with it, I'd say.
Yeah. But we've already got a good fan base, but I don't see why we can't just take some of that fan base and put it onto that, perhaps.
Well, there's like sort of like a big problem is so and it's sort of like they need to like try and get people from like like one place over to another place, which is can be a bit difficult. And also like another thing is for like because the content's quite different, it's
Yeah, that's the
that's
important
also like, because I'd say that if I was to change everything up now, then like I'll probably like lose a lot of people just because like, and it wasn't what I signed up for. And I think that like promoting something like completely different would also be like weird.
yeah,
Maybe
no.
I might start getting the wrong idea of like maybe like I'm still like stopping doing toe stuff. It's
Yeah.
it's the weirdest weird thing where you just have to play cards right.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was just an idea though.
Yeah,
Thought
I
I'd
think
throw
it's
it
just
out
like
there.
gives you like start no no I say for like with like the idea and it's a good idea. It's just that I think something about I'd want to do like just like a brand new channel or something like that because
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be easier just to, like build like, that kind of audience to then do like that kind of thing. So bring some other people over and then like maybe the channel like fizzles out within like a week or something like that. So it's just a weird thing. Where it's just like I had to play cards right, but yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. Absolutely.
Well, should we get into this one just so I can
Yeah,
quickly
let's
go
do it. Yeah,
and just
because I
quickly
feel like every time we do this, I always forget. It's like, hold on a minute, have we done the podcast, or are we gonna do the podcast? Like, because it feels like we're having one of those conversations for after the podcast, you know?
oh yeah.
Oh, hey ho. Hold on. Let me
Oh,
get back.
another thing we should do and quickly say
Yeah.
for the Sonic movie next week, it's not out on Friday, but it is out on Saturday. Would that be better for you? I mean, sort of have to say yes if
Um,
you do it, someone to do it.
unfortunately, when so that's
Saturday,
yeah, Saturday. Um, unfortunately, I am already going out Saturday. I'm going down to Lakeside, with a few mates of mine from college. On Saturday,
Sunday.
so Sunday I can do. Yeah, Sunday I'm wide open. If you guys can do Sunday, because unfortunately I'm at Lakeside. A few mates of mine are from college. They're coming down, so I said, "Oh, I'll meet you at Lakeside." So, but yeah, no. Friday that's sorted. Friday. Oh no, I'm
And
at
when do you
work
pick up from
Friday.
work, or are you
Um,
still?
well, officially the school term for this year, well, for this month, is on the 20th of December.
Hmm.
And then, of course, I will be working on the 20th of December as well, just to get a few things done. I'm going to be in and out of site during those 2 weeks, but of course, I get Christmas Day and New Year's Day and Boxing Day off, so which is nice. But I
So you
probably
don't get any other days off.
potentially it depends really what actually happens. I haven't gotten like a rota yet for this Christmas break. My bosses have said, I was like, oh, you may have to do a few hours here and there just to get your total, just to meet the quota. But I'm not doing like full days. I'm like doing half days sort of thing. So until I know what days I am definitely in on doing half days, then I'll let you know. But at the moment, until that rota has been given to me, I have no clue.
Okay. Oh, hang
But
on.
weekends, I can definitely confirm, like Saturdays and Sundays, I will not be working.
Could you do like a Monday, the 23rd?
Let's have a look.
Because tickets will be cheaper.
Yeah,
It's like
that
half.
I'm not too sure
Oh,
about.
it was.
I have to ask my boss. I could probably, well, if it's a half day, I could probably do it in the
It'll be in
afternoon.
the evening.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine then. Yeah, no, that should be fine. I can probably do Monday evening. That will work well.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, Monday evening, Monday 23rd will be just fine.
And what time do you leave work?
Well, most days I leave around 4:30 at work, but I think because no one's going to be in, I think it might be a half day. I probably leave around about 2:30 ish, perhaps. If that's like if nothing happens, but that varies from what we can and can't do.
Was one for half 5, or just one for half
5:30.
seven?
That should be fine because I can just walk straight into town from work. Actually, no, it depends what time I finish work.
If we do half 7, then that way we can go to the pub afterwards. That'll be a bit later then.
Oh yeah, and I can drop the
And,
car off
and
at
yeah.
home and get the train because then I won't have to worry about driving.
Mm,
Yeah, no, that works well. 23rd,
okay.
yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the calendars real quick. Sonic movie,
Right.
awesome.
I'll ask Lauren first.
Oh
Make sure
yeah,
something else.
yeah. Make sure everything else works with everyone else. But yeah, no, 23rd works with me. But yeah, hopefully I can have a few half days or some no days as well, because should all be good. Because oh yeah, Tuesday I've got online meetings with the tutors and HR. Get that sorted. Trying to get a new cable run from one of our buildings to our CCTV office.
Mhm.
So that's another thing that I'm gonna have to do Tuesday. But then after that, should be pretty much free. Sweet.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, but no, 23rd definitely works for me. So if that works for you guys, then that'll be sweet.
We'll just wait for Lauren now.
Yeah. All right then. Right. Should we get this podcast underway then?
Yep. Okay. Hello, and welcome back to another Tongues. Hello, welcome back to another Tongues episode. I'm your host Teddy, and today I'm being joined once again by.
Hayden.
And today we're going to talk about the TMNT 2003 Season 2, Episode 21, April's Artifacts. So, what do you think about this episode briefly?
Briefly, this is like a very interesting episode. And I know I say this every time we do this, but it is. Every episode so far has been something different, something exciting, and something full with action. So, this was a very cool episode because it really did remind me of Tarzan. So, there's a lot of Tarzan in this, but I will speak a bit more about this as we get into this episode for this evening. But what did you think about this, Teddy? What was your verdict on this episode?
So cringy with April. Uh, yeah, I mean, I enjoyed this. It did give me like it reminded me like gave me vibes of like the Notes from the Underground episodes. I mean, I did quite enjoy it because it was like something quite different and different backgrounds, different weapons. But April, they really are dirty in this one. With one how she looks, that felt a bit risky, and
Hmm.
her fighting, that should not be the case because she's not learned how to fight yet in the show, and just the whole thing of just her being the jungle girl and just everything about that was just felt so cringy with. Oh,
I'm so glad you
yeah,
said it and not not me. Sorry.
yeah. I mean, there were some parts which were decent, but then there were just other parts where they're just trying like too hard to make her like seem like the cool, tough character. Despite never doing this ever again, oh, this is going to be an interesting one to talk
Mm,
about.
yep.
Um, okay, so for the first bit, we do get to see all the turtles. They help clean up the shop, and they keep bumping into things for the weapons, and April takes them away. What do you think about that bit there?
It was cool to see April shop getting the grand reopening, or is this the third grand reopening? I can't remember at this point because the
The
shop's been
second one.
the second grand opening. Okay, because the amount of times this shop has been blown up by the foot shredder,
It happened once.
like it's been very much destroyed. Okay, several times. So it's
I mean, several times. That happened once.
well, it was destroyed pretty badly though.
Yeah,
Like.
once.
Hmm.
You can't say if it's been destroyed like many times.
Well, well, to some
No,
extent, it has.
only once.
Okay, only once.
I don't know how many more times I need to say that.
Okay, okay. It's only been once. My bad. My bad.
Okay, yeah, continue.
Yeah, no, it was really cool to see April trying to set her shop open again, and the turtles just, being the turtles, and they're trying to rebuild the shop. But of course, because they're so clumsy with all the fragile china and all the antiques in the shop, April decides to take away the weapons, which I found like very weird because this is like the first time we actually see like the weapons getting taken off the turtles. Like compared to some other episodes where they've forgotten their weapons at the lair and something happens. It's just kind of funny how it all falls into place. Like it's so ironic how the turtles always forget their weapons, but now April's taken the weapons off of them, and then they get into something. It's kind of ironic.
Yeah, I mean, I understand like why April was doing it, and it was uh, sort of a bit yeah, like why are you taking all your weapons there? But I'll say it seems a bit weird just because I mean, do you get to see like the opening bit where Toad's just doing the things normally, and then afterwards when we're focusing on them, that's when everything goes wrong. It just felt a bit off. Like it's just like deliberately trying to sell that reasoning why. I mean, like Mikey and Raph, I don't understand why April need to take them off because they want like poking anything or anything like that. So it just seemed like weird, but I understood the reason why. It just seemed weird, and then also afterwards we got to see April just put them all in a box. Now most of it was completely fine, but Don's stick that felt like they like shortened it down quite a bit like because it was like half poking out, but it just like really the full size. It would be like most of it poking out. I don't think they understood the size about that bit there. um, but yeah, so we also got Raph and Casey. They're trying to figure out where to put a suit of armor, and Raph gets he sees a bug and traces it out, leaving Casey to deal with it. And that accidentally causes everything to go wrong. What do you think about that bit there?
It was pretty funny just to see like Raphael just lose it over a bug and then causing the whole chaos in the shop. It was pretty funny to see, but all I can say is that it was just pretty funny because I've never seen Raph like get so annoyed over a small bug like this before. Like it's just a fly. Like there's nothing to get annoyed about. But Raphael just like had a very short fuse that day, I guess.
Yeah, it seemed like weird, but also like Casey, I don't know why he was walking back with the armor. Because it tells me I would just like dropped it instead of just thrown it into like a into a full cabinet of like broke like china and all that kind of stuff. It just felt weird that Casey walked all the way back across the store just to throw it into a cabinet.
Yeah, he's just like, you know what? Oh no, I've fallen back. I'm just gonna chuck this at some china that's gonna break everywhere. He didn't think that through, did he?
No, he put more effort into throwing it than actually like putting it down or anything like that. Well, that's Casey, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then, so April was putting up the picture, and like, so this bit here, I know they don't really know about this. It's not really like, any spoiler, but like, so in April's family, she has a sister, but in the portrait of the family, she does not have her sister's not in the family portrait whatsoever. But when we do get to see the sister, she's about the same sort of like age as April. So I have so many questions about when this photo was taken, because why wasn't the sister there? Or was this a retcon kind of thing? It seems weird that they did a family portrait without her.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, first of all, I didn't know that April had a sister. This is like the first time I've actually heard about April's family. Like with
you only see her
Ozzy.
once. It's not anything special or anything like that.
Oh, okay then. That's
Yeah.
fine. It's nothing important, I guess.
No, no, because and this happens like 2 seasons later. She just basically walks in and says, "Hi, April." But do the, then see the main story, and then come back and everyone's like, "Oh, where did you go?" She's not an important character whatsoever, but it seems weird looking back on this portrait now because April was a teenager like then, so it's either that like she was like the parents had their fun while April was a teenager, and she got a sister quite late, or they just completely forgot about her. Either way, it's really bad parenting.
Yeah, no, it sounds it. Like doesn't sound like a very much a significant character, which is it's all right, but we're learning about April's family for like the very first time, and of course, it is a bit weird that they didn't include her in the portrait for some reason. Is that like part of the story, or is that just
Oh
like what
no,
they forgot?
it's just it's forgotten really. But like no, okay, I will say it's at least it's not as bad as the comics. So in the comics, April is not a real girl. She was drawn to life. Sort of like how like all the stuff with Kirby, and it's weird because like she can and she grows up thinking that she's a real girl and all that kind of stuff. And April witnesses all this with witnesses with time traveler as cockroaches, and it's extremely weird. I would not recommend you reading it because it's gross and weird, but at least this is just normal to humans, hopefully. Um, but yeah, I mean, even so, like, how did the portrait survive? Because it's either like April like somehow managed to say that portrait from I know like from the fire, which is highly unlikely, or she like get it from a sister. But at that point, but so like, at that point, you must just like thinking like, why didn't she like why isn't what like her sister's probably wondering like why she wasn't in it, or even so like go from other parents. It raises a lot more questions than I think it deserves. And then, like, even in the next bit, we've got to see Raph like rummaging through the rubbish and picks out the thing that somehow survived the fire. I have so many questions about that because this is like like 5 months after the shop burnt down. How is there still rubbish there? Considering that like the people would have gone over people would have gone over there to get rid of that place to like fix up or something like that. How is there still rubbish there? I know that people are quite bad with like in terms of like building stuff and it takes forever, but like I didn't think it was that bad. And how did anything survive from the fire? The place was blown up.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. Like, why is there still rubbish to clear up after the explosion and the fire? Surely that would have destroyed mostly everything. And to see that like device like still intact as well is a bit, I don't know, like how is it still alive? How, not still alive, sorry. How is it still intact? How did it not get destroyed? And another thing as well, how did April not realize it until now? If she was sorting out the rubbish and clearing up the damages, and then she put it in the box, and then somehow miraculously she finds it after all this time. Like, does that not seem a bit weird to you?
Yeah, there's a lot of like questions about this, which I don't think they really gave it too much thought because I feel like with this bit here, they was just like trying to rush through this bit just so they can like get into the world, which is understandable, but it just makes you question a lot of things about it because like why? But yeah, so after that, we do get to see them teleport into the other world, and they're going through getting out of a bush. And I don't know how long we should talk about this because Raph rips off April's clothes, and she decides to rip them a bit more, and there's not much clothing left. This seemed really weird. Or was that just me?
Um,
Like one Raph's stupidity, but also it did feel unnecessary for them to for April to rip that much off. Because in like the trousers were still intact. Like there's a few holes, but nothing really. I'd rip the whole thing off or anything like that. It seemed a bit weird that I'd rip most of it off.
yeah, I didn't question that when that happened. I'm thinking, okay, Raf, you can stop pulling now. April can sort herself out, and then he just like yanks her out of the bushes, trying to trying to set her free from the branches, and then of course that happens, and it rips the clothes. I didn't really know what to say, really.
Yeah, I mean, it just feels like they. I don't know, it's because it didn't really feel like it had to be done. Whether that, it. Oh, I don't want to say anything bad on the writers. It just felt really unnecessary to be ripping off that much clothing. But, but yeah, so
Hmm.
after that, we do get to see the first bug attack and takes Raph and Don away. What about that bit there?
To be honest, when before we go on to that, I just quickly wanted to say about the environment real
Oh
quick
yeah.
and the dimensions because we're just like skipping out on all of that. But I really thought this was like a really cool environment. You know what this really did think? I thought of. Ugh, God, I can't speak. You know what this reminded me of?
Um, Wakanda.
Not Wakanda, but close. It reminded me of Pandora, and
Oh.
from James Cameron Avatar, and of course all the floating islands in the background.
Oh yeah.
It reminded me of Pandora. I was thinking, this ain't Kansas anymore. This is Pandora, and that is literally the line from that movie. And I was thinking, oh my god, yes, they're on Pandora, but clearly it wasn't. It was a different dimension. There was no blue people around, and there was no flying dragons. So yeah, but no, I thought this was like a really cool, different environment. And what I was thinking of originally, this was like reminding me of the episode in which Donnie found the art creator in the basement, and that they got
Oh yeah.
teleported into that world. I thought it was going to be something similar to that.
I mean, I just say that I did enjoy the world because I felt like it was like something like completely different, so like new, unique, and everything like that. And I did quite enjoy it. I think the only problem with it is that it didn't really feel like we got really to like explore it too much. It felt like it was just in certain occasions, but in then didn't really feel like it was explored too much. And I think that's only down to the fact that it did look a lot like our world in a way, but I feel like there should have been a lot more weirder or crazier stuff because it felt a bit too normal for it to be like a different world. I mean, besides from like all the weird like different colors and that kind of stuff, it felt a bit too much like our world, and we didn't really like get to explore it all too much. And it's more like also like how convenient like, all these places are like right next to each other with the building or like the treehouse bit, and then and walk down the road a bit, and then to see a temple. It felt a bit too convenient that all this was right there where they landed, or is that just me?
To be honest, now that you mention it, it did a bit. Like this episode, I'm just going to say this now. This episode felt like it was very much a bit rushed, you know, like with
Yeah.
some elements of how they set themselves up, like when they were developing the weapons, they were making the weapons from the tools and that little montage. I thought it was a bit like rushed to try and get them to that particular part in the episode of which they're fighting and where all the action is. Don't get me wrong, it was cool to see utilizing their skills in the wild and all that, and utilizing like the different weapons that they can make. But I just felt it was a bit rushed.
Yeah, I mean, I think that this probably could have been like a two parter, but I don't know. I think that like, also with like what didn't like with how little there was in this like world. I don't think it was too much, but I think it's just this like weird episode for like they need to like fill this like because I needed to like have like another filler episode just to like like add up to like 26 episode count and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think I really like gave this episode too much thought, which is annoying because I feel like there was like so many better things they could have done because I do get to see like with all the other like for episodes they're normally something to do with the characters and in like develop them on or something along those kind of lines. So just do something really great. But this is like neither. But it was annoying because I do enjoy aspects of this episode, but it feels like they're rushing it too much. But also at the same time, I don't know what they could have done to expand upon it because there's like not too much in there they could have done. So yeah. um but getting back to the actual original question, what about the bit where the turtles are fighting the first bug, and Raph and Don were taking up into the air? What about that bit there?
To be honest, I don't really have too much to say for that scene. It was pretty cool to see like the new monsters that they're engaging in this new world. And of course, when Donnie says, "Oh, there's a weakness," which was it was all right, but I don't really have too much to say. It was just one of those little scenes there that was just there, and how Donnie was like able to identify the weakness of the bug. But no, I don't really have too much to say to that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was okay. There wasn't really anything to it too much. It just seemed a bit weird just because. Oh no, I'd say it's weird later because I mean in this bit here we do get to see them all like trying to hit them like hit the bug with sticks and all that kind of stuff, and it's clear to see it breaking. But yet later when you see the turtles making them new weapons, you see them making it out of sticks. The exact thing which broke hitting the bugs. Why did they make their weapons out of sticks if they knew this was the outcome for the first time?
Yeah, I don't know if they were thinking at that point in time.
Yeah, there's a lot of stupidity in this episode.
Mm.
But after that, we do get to see him making their new weapons. I will say this: it is like nice to see him like doing something completely different and new and unique, and also seeing them like embracing the environment. And it was cool to see them making new weapons, despite them not actually being usable when actually fighting the creatures. And somehow they was able to get the color bandages on the weapons, despite them being in the wild with no colors around whatsoever.
Yeah, how did they make the dye? Like, there's no way of making like a dye that they can dye a material with. Like,
I,
that's
I guess maybe they cut off their bandanas a bit, but
maybe.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
But like, why would you put all that effort into it? I mean, no, I can understand like Mikey's one and Russ one to like combine the like sticks and the sticks together and stone, but like Leo's and Dom one, it made no sense. It's literally just a stick.
Hmm. Yeah. Although I've got to say, I really like how Leo. I know this is later on in the episode, but I wanted to bring it up now. I really do like how Leo utilizes like the stingers of the hornets or the wasps, whatever we want to call them, and use it as a weapon against them. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool, but I mean, I was wondering like why didn't the other tools take them as well? And also like with stickers and all kind of stuff. Like, I'm very surprised they didn't like accidentally like stab themselves. It's like stab themselves, or I won't say like stab themselves, or like poke themselves with these stingers, like while holding them, because I would have thought it would have been like a very sharp and like loads of size. I don't think it would have been as like safe to use it. But yeah, I mean, definitely was like something like really cool to see. I don't understand why April needed a weapon because she can't fight yet. Because it's not until I think it's season 3 when she actually starts learning how to fight. But it felt weird and yeah. Okay, and then for the next bit, which I think really proved this point, was the fact that they were on like some I wouldn't say boats, abseiling. What do you call it? No, not abseiling. Um, isn't it similar to the thing you do? Parasailing or something?
Parasailing something different. This would be kite surfing.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, either way, it's not that. Yeah. I mean, it's it's like really cool to see him like, doing something different and unique. But like seeing April being the one to do the flip, it felt like so out of character for her. I mean, had it been Mikey, I feel like that would have made a lot more sense. But April, like. I think this is where like really started to see like the cringy side of her. It was not a good look on her. But what do you think about this like kite surfing bit?
That was pretty cool. I did like how Donnie and the Turtles were managed to create this sort of like kite surfer from scratch using materials that they found. Like it was pretty cool. But the problem is like how like it's probably Donnie that made them. But like I said, where did they get the materials? Like the drapes, or was that I'm trying to think of where they could have gotten the drapes from. But overall, I really did like how they managed to do make those little um I've forgotten the name already. Kite surfers, yeah. No, I really did like how they managed to make those sorts of things. But the problem is, where did the materials come from?
It
That's what
looks
I
like
want to know.
leaves.
Yeah, they must be really big leaves then.
Yeah, well, I guess this is a different universe, but it's annoying. It because of April is like so weird and cringy with her being on doing like the jumps and like. But after that, we did get to see they go up to a tree house and read Uncle Oggy's journal, which was cool, I guess. I mean, I don't think there's anything really to this bit here. So just go on to the fight. I love how Raph immediately just throws a chair out. I love that attitude from him. Um, but yeah, what do you think about the fight overall?
Overall, I was pretty funny. To be honest, it was pretty cool to see the old hut, like this hut. If someone's lived in it before, I was thinking, oh, there's been other people here before us. So what's going on here? But of course, when April identifies um the Uncle Oggy, yeah, Uncle Oggy's amulet or compass. She's like, "Oh my god, this is where he's been all this time," and they're going through all this stuff to see what actually happened, and it was actually really interesting because it's like leading up to the story as well. But yeah, no, I thought that was really interesting, just that little plot development there, and just
I'd
like
say that with the journal thing, I did like how the fact that opened up and the first entry I read was I might not be here to make it home.
yeah, that was pretty cool because he's like foreshadowing his like demise sort of thing if he doesn't make it, but he's going to
I
try
find it.
anyways.
I just find it funny. But,
Funny.
yeah, because because April, she's thinking, oh, I wonder what's happened. Picks up first entry, reads, I might not make it, and just halfway through the book.
I think that was supposed to be like a very much emotional scene right there.
Oh well, oh well.
And you're just like, oh
I'm
yeah, no, I'm laughing to that. It's like, I might not make it home, and then you're there just laughing your head off.
I'm built differently.
I can tell.
um,
But
but
yeah, no,
yeah,
I really did enjoy that little scene. And of course, when the bugs came in and then they started fighting, that's when things got interesting because, like you said, Raph decides to just throw out some furniture at the bug and just knocks it out of the sky. That was just like pure genius right there. He's using the weapons that he's got around him to just to like attack, and he's just like he's had enough. He hates the bugs. He's grabbed a chair and he's yeeted it out the window straight at Bug's head. And I thought that was just really cool, like really, really like funny. He's just like, I've had enough. It just yeets a whole furniture and a whole chair at the face of a bug, and it was just really funny.
yeah. And then Bug does paralyze him, and I was quite surprised to see like the actual wound. Like it was like cut. I was very surprised by that. I mean, however, when actually looking at the cut on Raph, and seeing where the where the thing landed, it doesn't look like it would have actually cut him. I'm going to send you a screenshot because with the way that it's shown where it's landed, it doesn't look like he would have actually hit him or anything like that. Um, yeah, but I mean, I do like how they did show the wound, but it felt weird with how it was placed. But yeah, what do you think about like seeing the wound? Because I was quite surprised by it.
The wound. Oh, I actually didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
But now that you sent me over the screenshot, I can see where the wound is. That looks pretty deep.
Yeah, but also like looking at like where like the stinger landed compared to where Raf's leg was, it doesn't look like he would have like actually hit like cut like or at least like do that much damage or or at the very least like being like not like that size of wound. But I don't know if like Raf moved his leg or but
He
it just
might have
doesn't.
done. Like when it went through his leg, he might have moved it out of the way, and then of course, then the toxin took hold. Perhaps like he probably got like he probably got skimmed, and then of course he's moved his leg because he has been skimmed, and then he fell to the toxins. Perhaps.
Yeah. Okay. Either way, moving on. What do you think about the actual fight itself?
The fight in general, that was pretty cool. I really did like how they were fighting a new enemy, a new monster, and they were just trying to survive. Really, April. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty impressed by April's fighting skills. Like, even though April, I've never actually seen her take actual fighting classes or did training with the turtles. It was pretty impressive to see like how April held herself up in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that I really didn't like enjoy the fight. I'd say that overall, like, for the actual fight itself, it was okay. I enjoyed how Leo was able to adapt to his surroundings, use the like blades and fight them. Us and I think at one point he actually kind of won the bugs as well, which is quite cool. I say like also like one part which I really quite enjoyed was like seeing them escaping from the treehouse because I enjoyed how they all ran out of the treehouse and like Leo was holding Raph as he was climbing down the rope. I thought all that bit was enjoyable, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I really did like how they managed to escape and how they managed to slide down the tree lines or the tree house supports or the vines from the tree house. That really did remind me of Tarzan a bit, like a really very much Tarzan sort of vibe. And of course with April as well, she's taken it in her stride really. She's like the jungle girl, and she really did remind me of a lot of like Tarzan.
Yeah, well, I'd say, I just quickly look at back at the scene because I wasn't too sure about something. I wanted to make sure before making a comment. They all jumped off of the treehouse onto the branch, and that's when the treehouse broke off and then fell. So it's either that they got really lucky with the timing when it fell, or they are some hefty buggers. I'm
Well,
I'm not too sure which option is better, but I refuse to believe it was good timing on their part.
that's one way of saying it.
Okay, moving on because I'm not too sure how we'll. Okay, anyway, moving on. So after that, we do get to see jump into water to hard ascent and another cringy scene with April where she over be very over dramatic with how she comes out and then just throws shits on Leo's on Leo's face.
Is this the scene where they're trying to
Like come up the ascent by going into the water.
yes, that's the one. Wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Um yeah, no, when they're at when they're at the riverbank and of course Donnie suggests it's like, "Oh, we need to mask our scent." I was thinking, "Really? Do you really need to mask your scent? Is this like I know masking your scent with like dogs and all that helps, but like with hornets, is that gonna work? And I was a bit skeptical, but of course, when Donnie jumped in and said, "All right, then I guess we're going through with this plan now." So, but yeah, no, it was quite funny just to see them like all jump in at once and just like cover themselves in mud trying to mask their scent. It's like if they were in The Walking Dead. They're like trying to cover themselves with this, trying to cover their scent. I don't know why. It just reminded me of that, but it
Yeah.
was pretty funny.
Well, I'd say that even though they covered their scent, they were still just walking down the bridge as if like, in broad daylight. So it's not as if the bugs could just like see them and then go after them. That
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. Like, if the bugs were clearly there, they could have clearly been seen and attacked, but they weren't. And how did the bugs know for the scent, anyways? Like, they aren't there long enough to catch a scent off of them. Like, they were there for
well,
like,
we do live in the sewers, so it would stand out quite a bit.
yeah, it would compared to the jungle, but it's just weird how they would know the smell and the scent. I'm guessing they pick up on it with the hive and all that. Some biology um, that kicks in. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not going into the biology of giant hornets from a different dimension.
Okay. Well, for the next bit, which is actually really problematic. So and, and okay. So the next bit, the turtles walk into a room, and then they are found by the hornets, and then they're chased out. But and before they do that, they start to fight them and kill them. They are killing children. Um, yeah. Did you think about that, or are you realizing about it now?
Um, Now that you mention it, I well,
It doesn't matter if they're bugs or not. This is like because and it's only and it's so like life form we see in this universe. So this could be like they're like humans on their universe, and they've just killed a bunch of babies. Are we sure we should be supporting these characters when they're just committed a manslaughter on children?
um,
I guess this really changed your.
way to change the mood, Teddy. Jesus,
It had to be said because no one else has said it, but like
what do you mean? No,
no one else has said it before.
why did we have to crack open this nutshell, eh? Like, why do we have to go down this path? They're at the end of the day, they're bugs, and of course, at the end of the day, the turtles are trying to survive in this world. It's killed or be killed. You know, it's the survivor of the fittest.
But that doesn't excuse them killing children.
But we don't know that. We don't know if they were like sentient or not. So
That doesn't like change anything. They still kill children, Hayden. Don't try to justify this.
I'm not justifying anything. I'm just saying, in a situation like that, it's killed or be killed. They were trying to survive and trying to get home. The bugs were attacking them, so they acted in self-defense. Like it's. I don't know how to explain it in a way that doesn't conflict with anything else, but that is what I think. Like, surely if they're in that situation, it's acting in self-defense.
It's understandable that why the turtles would do the things which they did, but at the same time, they still killed a bunch of children.
There's no sugarcoating that. Um, yeah, I don't. I really have no answers for that. Really,
Yeah, it's oh god, it's a very problematic scene once you really think about it. And I feel like now that I've said out loud that they killed a bunch of children, it's really changed everything up with how people was going to view the situation now.
jeez,
Or I
this
definitely did with you.
this episode has made me think about a few things. You know,
I'm starting to rethink this whole season is a really bad season. Like, because so many episodes where told are really stupid, and now we got this. Like compared to season one, where like the most like problematic thing was an a beheaded shredder, and now this season they're getting children.
shall we just move on from this?
Okay, well the next bit is to try to kill the mother.
Oh my god, why do you have to word it like that? Why do you have to word it like that?
Well, well, I thought it'd be. I'm just continuing on the situation. But yeah, so okay, so for the final bit, we do get to see Donnie and April. They're trying to set up the portal device thing up. Meanwhile, we've got Leo, Mikey, and Raph trying to stop the Queen, but getting stabbed um, by the mother of the children, which they just slaughtered.
Oh my god.
Uh, but yeah, what do you think about that bit there?
Um. Oh jeez. Well. It was pretty. I'm not gonna lie. The turtles disappointed me in that scene where they were trying to attack the queen of the hive and they got stung. Like almost all of them got stung, and I'm surprised that they've managed to get stung because they're supposed to be ninja warriors. They're supposed to deflect and maneuver so they don't get hit. So, but somehow they managed to get scratched by the stinger or scratched by the queen, and they managed to fall under the power of the toxins that tranquilized them, basically. But it was just really weird how they managed to get tranquilized. Like almost all of the turtles got tranquilized, and then April would have been there just to defend herself. Like it could have gone very badly.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that like it does seem like quite weird because like all tales of like going one against it. Which first of all, that's weird because I would have thought all tales would have gone at the same time, and they get defeated quite easily. Like especially like Leo, I would have thought he would have put up more of a fight, but like. I mean, with this stinger thing, I would have thought like maybe just like throw a stinger at the wasp and it would be paralyzed. But like with April doing the final kill, I find that to be like quite weird. Cause seems like she's not actually started training yet, and she's one for just like just throws it like right at the throat, and it's weird. But like I feel like at this point in the episode, I was just like, yeah, okay, I saw enough of this one. Just give them away, and we get to see them just April and Donnie brings all their ones over to the device. They get teleported back. Yeah, then afterwards, Casey comes in and is like, "Oh, you stink," and yeah, that's pretty much it for the episode. Oh boy. So yeah, what about this episode overall with the children
To be
killers?
honest, Jesus Christ. Well, I was going to say it was a good episode until you mentioned that. Um, I thought this was a nice little filler episode. Certainly made me think about a few things today. But yeah, it was just yeah. I don't know what to say to all of this now. Like now that you've put this idea in my head, I can't stop thinking about it because it's just why you had to bring it up. Why?
What do you mean? It was there in the episode, and was talking about these scenes.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they were just doing it in self defense.
But still killed children.
In self defense.
If this was in the UK or America, they would be in prison right
Yes,
now.
yes, that is completely different. But because they were in a different dimension, they were
Oh,
surrounded
that
in a
makes it
forest.
fine.
Yes, but there are different applications. But anyways, I thought this was a really good, uh, like a really cool filler episode. I wouldn't rate it as my top 10, but it was cool that it was there. Like it's cool to see that there are different dimensions still, and they're still exploring those different dimensions. But it was just an episode that was just there.
Yeah, I'd say that I enjoyed this episode overall enough because it was so different with the environment and the world and the weapons, everything like that. April was a bit too cringy now on like this rewatch this episode. I mean, like I had to say that before. I enjoyed this episode. And I didn't think too much of April, but watching this episode now, it's like it's it's it was hard to watch because of April. But I wouldn't say it was cringy bad like 2012, but like it was enough to go, oh no. Um, and then with some most recent things which I was talking about with the things which you don't like now. Um, yeah, it's weird that like no one's really thought to talk about this beforehand because considering like where it was, and it's it seems like something which it seems like the kind of thing which people would like bring up and talk about quite a bit, but surprisingly no one's talked about it yet, which is weird because in every other part of the like franchise, everyone makes a big deal about every small little detail, and yet this is the one thing. Probably for good reason too. Um, yeah. Okay. So should we talk about just to move on to the trivia and the cast and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff?
let's do that, shall we?
Okay. So for trivia, when fighting the Wasp Queen, there are several homages to aliens. Is there?
Really?
Apparently.
Oh, I didn't pick up on that, to be honest. Like maybe
I've
when
never seen
the
the film, but
uh, I really didn't see much references to Alien in that. There was like there wasn't really much. There wasn't any eggs exploding out of people's stomachs, was there? I don't
No.
know, so I don't know why that would be in there. Maybe if it was referring to like the eggs popping out of their embryo sacs, whatever they call them. But I don't really see much alien references.
Okay, so okay, oh. Mhm. When mentioned was Queen, Mikey mentions celebrity Queen Latifah when he says, "I don't care, it's Queen Latifah. You guys need to get that human fired up." Uh, that's not even much of a trivia bit. That's like an obvious thing. Like yeah, of course he said it, but like it's not trivia. Ref line you had to ask is used again by 2012 Raf in episode Russell Tolls Part One. That's not really something which I would say is trivia because that feels like any character could say that. That's not really like a line which would be like, oh yeah, like you know, Raph said it from this episode, so it's clearly a callback to that bit there. It's almost like saying that like if like one character said the word the and like in 2012 another character said it, it'd be like, oh yeah, it was a callback. um, the second episode to feature a song other than the theme song in the episode it's called "It's Jungle Out There." Yeah, what do you think about this song? This episode?
To be honest, I really wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't expecting like a full on soundtrack song for this episode. Like it was good, but I wouldn't rate it as like really good. You know, like it was just there.
I think it did like his job like well like doing the montage bit, but I don't think it was like as catchy as the last one with the like City at War stuff. I thought that one was like really catchy. It was like an actual song we should listen like sing out loud. But this one it just felt like it was just there just to do the montage, and it was and did its job. But like I felt like it could have been a lot more catchier or just better. But I think that's also like something which is a music taste preference, but it didn't have that catchiness which I would have expected from like this kind of show where it's trying to be edgy and dark and that kind of stuff. Um,
Yeah.
okay, so for the cars, major characters: April, voiced by Veronica Taylor; Donatello, voiced by Sam Riegel; Leonardo, voiced by Michael St. Nicholas; Michelangelo, voiced by Wayne Grayson; Raphael, voiced by Gregory Abbey; my characters: August and Neil, voiced by Mark Thompson; Casey, voiced by Mark Thompson as well, and that is the cast. um, okay, so for next week's episode is called Return of a Justice Force. What do you think is going to happen in that episode?
Return of the Justice Force. Um, I'm not too sure really. It kind of sounds like the Justice League
Yeah,
in a sense.
is a parody of that.
Oh, okay. So
This is so with the Justice Force. So next episode is going to be all the like old members, but like later in the show we do get to see the most like recent members, such as like Silver Century.
gotcha.
But yeah, so anyway, getting back to it, what do you think is going to happen in the episode?
To be honest, I think we're going to get introduced to like the Justice League version of the Turtles and them going on fighting crime together potentially.
Mhm.
Um, but that's all I can think of at this moment. Like that's all I can think of.
Okay. It's all close enough. I mean, and this one cool actor in there. It plays one of the villains. He does the voice of Professor Oak from Pokemon.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, it must be. I interviewed him a few years ago, and I specifically said in my opening message to him was, I really like your works in Turtles. Something along those kind of lines, and saying like I want like do an interview with you. We got on a call. He was talking about his Pokemon character for the entire thing. Well, I was asking the questions about turtles. But yeah, okay. Getting back to it. So who do you think is going to be starting the episode?
Um, is it one of the turtles?
Yes.
Yes.
You, you're learning your lesson now.
Yes. Um, one of the turtles. So it's going to be something about justice. So I'm thinking.
I would say it's pretty obvious. I would say.
I was thinking Leo.
Okay, maybe it's not that obvious. um, it's Mikey.
What?
Well, superheroes. And last time I had something like that, got Silver Century.
Oh
That
yeah, Mikey. Oh,
I,
rats.
I thought it was pretty obvious.
I thought it was Leo because Leo is the one with honor and justice, and I was trying to link the two together. But now that you mention it, every time you see a different superhero in this universe, it's always Mikey that's
Even
there.
gets a Justice Force and even gets like Justice League, and I said he was like on the right tracks for the episode overall. I would have thought he would have been on that same track, but
No, clearly not.
this is like I would say like probably like one of the most easiest ones to get, considering like everything with superheroes. Uh, okay, well there might be one next week. Okay, yeah. So what's the best episode overall? Now knowing that they're children killers.
Overall, this episode was good up until you've mentioned that point, but overall, I thought it was a nice filler episode. It was there, you know?
Yeah, it's good enough. I just feel like this episode should be forgotten about for obvious reasons.
Yes.
But other than that, it was decent. But yeah, so this has been another episode. Oh god, no. This has been another. Oh no.
Use your
This has been.
words.
I'm trying to. This has been another episode of Talking Tales. I've been your host Teddy,
And I've been Hayden.
and we'll see you all soon. Goodbye, yo, bye.
Bye.
And we are done.
Oh, thank God. this this episode has just messed with my brain.
In what way?
Why did you have to mention that? Like, why did you even bring up the fact that just
Children killers.
that it was? I just ah, it was just weird. I just couldn't. I was not expecting you just to come out with the fact that they're kid killers. I'm like, how was I supposed to respond to something like that?
Well, why do you not think about it?
Because it was in like they're in a jungle. It's the Tarzan life. It's killed or be killed. They are like bugs. Like they're not something that you'd think that are sentient beings or are civil. They're bugs. Like bugs are bugs. And I just wasn't expecting you to come out and say, yeah, but they could have been sentient and they could have been killing children. I'm like, that's just how? Like,
Do you want to just move on to Marvel Rivals now?
yeah, let's do that, shall we? I can't be thinking about this on a Sunday night. I've got too much on already. I can't be doing this. I've got too much on my plate as is. It's almost Christmas. I can't be doing this. Hey ho. But speaking of, is this how what do you want to do for like the last one before Christmas?
um, I was just gonna do like just go on to like no, onto next week's episode because I've still been doing by week bi weekly. It won't be coming out until like next year. I want to say just because afterwards because after this one it'll be the 20 something or like, close to New Year's. So I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we'll just carry on.
Yeah. All right then. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to do all the days because I'll be going around my family's, aunties, uncles' houses on a Sunday
Oh, that's
because
fine.
I've got this thing. But I'll let you know closer towards the time what's going on.
Yeah, okay. Are you on?
Yep. Just loading on now.
Oh, Lauren can download the game because she didn't have enough space on the PS5.
Ah.
She can only download. I was talking about this. She can only like download like 5 games at a time, and then and her storage should be full up.
Oh. What storage does she have then? A terabyte?
PS5.
What does a PS5 come with
I've
then?
not got a clue. I've not bought one.
I've never brought a PS5, so first time. Let's have a look. Specs. It depends if she's brought the disc one or the digital one. PS5 specs. Storage about 825 gigabyte, or she's probably brought the
I think
PS5 Slim, which is 825 gigabytes, which is not that good. But the PS5 Pro comes with a 2 terabyte SSD, which is pretty powerful.
yeah.
But she's probably got that one instead. Except, oh my god, you're
Okay,
level 25 already?
yeah, I have a problem.
Jesus.
And what was the factions? Because a crazy. Oh yeah, okay.
I'm not too
Um.
sure because I think I need to be level 10 before I need to do anything.
Oh, how do I add a? I, can I not send invites or? No, that's annoying. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, getting back to it. I would like them to like eventually add like like a map selection thing, just so they can choose like what map to go on and like
That would be good.
yeah.
Probably in like future updates, perhaps.
Mm. I'd say it's been like quite weird just because it's been like a few times where like it happened to me twice. I'll join into the game as it ends and say and come on and be like, "You've lost." I haven't even started the hero yet.
I hate when that happens. So who's your main? Moon Knight, right?
Yeah, he's really good. He's well, so with him, I'll just say like he's one of the like if you able to do if you're able to get it right, you're able to change it like the whole game completely and push everyone all the way back. He's a very powerful character if you know how to use him right.
Hmm. Okay.
I was one game where I was playing in competitive, and it was the kind of one where to like stop the people from with the conveyor thing, and so I was defending it, and as was so was doing really well.
Oh,
Just
whoa!
oh yeah, Iron Fist is really annoying.
I
Oh
forgot that
shit.
they're right there.
Yeah, so and it's how to stop them from even be able to like get the conveyor moving, and then on the second bit, which was trying to get the thing to move, we've got someone that's Doctor Strange who opened up a portal and
Yeah.
just, just jumped in and overwhelmed them and immediately got the win.
Oh, nice.
Got another player. Got another player.
Hold on. There's Hawkeye. Hold on. Oh, come on. Let me get to Hawkeye. Kill him. Oh, what? Yeah, there's Hawkeye up there. Go away, Hawkeye.
I'm taking out Adam Warlock.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, craps. Venom. Got him.
Oh no, Iron Fist. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
Spider Man.
Jesus, he's so quick.
Ah, shite. Hawkeye got me. You've only got one kill?
Yeah.
Oh, that's disappointing. I got 4 kills. And I'm the ace player.
Make that 2 kills.
Ooh.
Hold on. I'm trying to... There we go. Come on. I can't put my weapon. There we go.
I've got Spider-Man.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him.
Who you got?
Hawkeye at the bottom.
Oh, I'm at the top. Oh, Iron Man got me.
There's Loki. Ow. Ah. Iron Man.
It doesn't really matter too much because we basically won this one.
Yeah. Whoa, that's a sick Iron Man skin.
Was it a black one?
Yeah, black and like red or gold.
I can get that one for free.
Really?
Yeah, there's a code.
Oh, nice. You mind sending it over to me?
I'll try and find it. Oh yeah, guess who died the most on our team?
Oh, crap. Come on.
Oh no, Magneto, piss off. Oh no. Damn it! I stuck behind a pole.
Hmm. Come on.
Yes, still got the most cute. Still got the most on our team. Clearly, I'm the pro. And do I have any tanks in our team? No, Doctor Strange.
Oh, go away, Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, kill Iron Fist.
It's Magneto.
Oh, Punisher. Oh, for God's sake. And I'm going to quickly change into. Let's try him.
Ah. It's just Magneto. I can't get around him. Oh, we're getting pushed back.
Alright. Magneto's dead.
Got Hawkeye. Trying to get Iron Man. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ooh. Oh, damn it.
Yes, we're good.
Okay, I'm going to change back into. Damn it! 8 deaths.
Come on. Oh, Iron Man behind us. Got him. Punisher's down.
Okay, just give him. I died again.
Hawkeye's in front.
Moon Knight is good. I do promise you, he's good.
No, 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 no. Dead.
Just kill Magneto.
Cool.
Ah.
What?
What?
Hawkeye just sniped me and I was powering up on my special.
Damn it.
Magneto's pushing us back to spawn.
They're bringing a heavy hitter. Hawkeye?
Nope. It's Magneto. He's pushed us back to spawn. Got about a minute left.
In 2 minutes?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got Jeff. Trying to kill.
Oh, Hawkeye. Oh, damn it.
Oh, crap. Hawkeye. Got Hawkeye. He's down. Come on. I need help. It's Iron Fist.
I think he's really overpowered.
Come on, we got this, we got this, we got this.
You sure about that?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can't sprint. Got 37 seconds. Oh, crap. Oh,
Oh no!
Iron Man.
Pissed off Iron Fist. Oh no! I think we're going to overtime.
Come on, come on, get on the point, get on the point. As long as we're on the point, we should be good.
Oh, I think it's still going to go into overtime.
Go, 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 go,
Yep.
go. Yep.
Oh yeah, we'll won this.
Yes. Nice.
Yay!
"17 kills and 11 deaths." You know, before I did the podcast with you tonight, I got 36 kills
Well, in game.
in a game and 5
Jeez.
deaths.
Oh, I'll have to get I think it's 15 kills in one and didn't die once.
Nice.
The Hydra based one, Moon Knight he's overpowered in that match. He's able to push everyone completely all the way back. I don't like doing this one.
The symbiote.
No.
Why are we all tanks?
No, we're all duelist.
Oh, yeah. Because if Rocket was to go in, then I could get my infinite ammo power up, because Rocket, Bucky, and Punisher has infinite ammo because it's a combo, isn't it, from Rocket?
Yeah.
And we get infinite ammo if we're the Punisher or Bucky.
I've no healers, so off to a great start.
Yeah, we're screwed. Might have to go as Jeff in a bit.
No, you don't change. Let someone else change.
Yeah.
Then again, we have lots of really powerful people or characters, so. And if us defending, it won't really make too much difference, because if we were the one like trying to get the thing, then I feel we'll definitely heal.
Yeah. Iron Man. Star-Lord, Hawkeye.
I just took out Hela. Ooh, Moon Knight. Ooh, damn. They got close. Oh, I got 2 kills. Good for you. I would like them to have like like a sprint or like a dash or something like that, just to make every character faster. Like
Yeah,
especially like all the ones who don't fly or
yeah, like
like that.
Punisher.
Oh, but yeah, we definitely need a healer. uh,
Oh my god.
good luck.
Ah.
This is definitely your kind of game.
Yep. Oh god.
Oh, have
Take.
you been watching Creature Commandos?
Sorry.
Creature Commandos. It's a new DC show.
Creature Commandos. No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's basically Suicide Squad but monsters.
Oh, Creature Commandos. I've seen some trailers for it. It looks really good.
Yeah, it really is. It's
It's DC, isn't it?
yeah. Yep. What was that? Hella. Yep. Well, one of them they have a robot. It all talks about his killing Nazis, and all the time I could think was that is a you character. Oh, we've lost this one.
Mm-hmm. I always lose on this map, so
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I think that like no matter what on this one, you always will lose,
Mm.
which is annoying because I say like on this game I really do like losing just because you get play like another round like kind of stuff. But here's ooh, that
What the hell?
okay. I'm gonna bring in another tank in. Um, yeah, let's bring in him.
Iron Man down. Is that Hela and Moon Knight? They've activated their combo
Ah,
or specials, whatever.
oh, damn it!
It's Jeff.
Oh, Groot. He's a really good character.
Oh, they're coming up from behind. They're pushing us back to spawn. Oh, Hela, piss off. I might have to swap. Who can I go as? Let's go Star-Lord.
No, there's not.
She's very optimistic.
Very annoying.
What?
You did.
Yeah, Moon Knight.
Like I said, very powerful character if you know how to use him. Oh, it also killed me. Oh yeah, we've definitely lost this one.
Oh god. Yeah, I was pinned in a room.
I'm gonna go round from behind. I don't make much difference.
Let's go as Rocket, see what he can do.
Oh, I think he's a healer, isn't he? Yeah,
Um,
yeah, he's a healer.
cool.
No idea why.
Oh, crap. Oh my god, that going after the healers. They went straight after me. All five of them.
Can't blame them.
How do I even heal people in this game, anyways?
I think it depends on. I've only played as Jeff to heal.
They are pushing us way back to spawn. Wow, stuck on a rock.
Ooh, I died. Woo! I must admit, I'm quite surprised with they do allow you to change characters.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no way we're winning this one.
Nah. Oh, piss off, Star-Lord. Go away, Jeff.
That's how I called. Woo, we lost! What a
Wait.
surprise! I must admit, I'm really looking forward to getting like new players, like new characters.
Hmm.
Because I think like this definitely opens up so many possibilities. Because I really like players like Gamora. I think she could be quite fun.
Yeah.
Oh, this one I'm amazing at.
Hell's Heaven. I don't think I've played this one yet.
This is the Hydra one.
Ah.
No, hey, okay, we will win this one because of me.
Alright. I'll hold you to that. If we don't win, I'm blaming you.
I will push most of the people back.
Yes, we get the combo. Rocket, Bucky,
Well,
and me.
that's if he does actually
If
choose
he
him.
plays it, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Well, for now at least you have it.
Yeah, team activated.
This is actually a really like strong team.
Hmm.
I think like if Rocket was like turning to Jeff, this would or like Mantis, this could like be an overpowered team.
Yeah. You know, if you press B, you can see what. If you press B, you can see the yellow, and you can break that yellow stuff.
Yeah, we're doing it. Get in the game. Just do it. So much still want to like try and set up the emotes and the sprays.
Hmm.
There's anything which I haven't been able to set up yet.
Yes, infinite ammo. plating down the turret.
Ooh. No. Ooh.
Oh, nice. 4 in a row, baby.
Oh, and you're the and at the moment you're the MVP.
Nice. I don't want to celebrate too early, but we've kind of secured this area pretty well.
Oh yeah.
We're pushing them back to spawn and everything, and I'm literally just a turret on top of this thing that goes up and down, so I've got
Yeah,
a full 360-degree
and
view.
on the MVP now.
Oh,
Don't mean to brag or anything.
it's Iron Fist.
Sometimes I do wonder like why they do give the overtime, because it's not, like we clearly won. Yeah, still
11
25
kills!
Yeah, no,
Yes! 25 kills? What?
and no deaths.
How the hell did you do that?
Like I said, he's really overpowered. Now do you believe me?
Jesus. That's too overpowered, man.
Like I mean, he's really good. He's a really good character if you know how to use him, and he's able to really able to turn the tides really quickly because he's able to throw down his onk things. Where if you shoot it down and you shoot into the onk, you're able to. And the characters in the circle, it's basically it's almost like like an like an auto aim kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
And with the things which throw, it throws throughout time, so I do a lot of damage really quickly.
Nice.
I was even they'll take down like tanks like Thor and Venom,
Venom is powerful.
and even Iron Fist. Like, I think that definitely proves my point about how powerful he is.
Yeah.
Oh, why do you throw down? Oh no, not Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff, fuck off. I think he's got to be like one of the most annoying characters.
Wolverine. Oh, it's Iron Fist. Got him.
I think we should probably start trying to push in a bit.
Yeah. I think we could.
Ooh. Okay, they're coming around the corner now.
Yep.
Oh, Stars took it down my onk.
Come on, drop down the infinite ammo glitch. Come on.
Yeah, got a good one now. Okay, we can pretty much just start pushing back now.
Ten-player kill streak. Hell yeah. Jury executioner.
You really know that line a bit too well.
Yep. Oh. Yes. Victory.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
40
14
kills, no
kills.
death. I know, and didn't die once.
I got 26 kills and no deaths. That is probably going to be the best one I had so far with no deaths. I want to see your highlight.
Yeah, I'm looking at your highlights. Oh, so you're on the turret.
Yeah, I was proper shredding everyone. Oh wow, you were just hitting everyone.
Yeah.
Oh my, killed 4 Wolverine and Iron Fist at the same time.
And don't you other friends play this game?
Sorry?
Don't you other friends play this game?
Sorry, hold on a minute. It's too loud. Why was it too loud? What was that?
Don't you other friends play this game?
Let me check. I can double have a look. Where is?
Because we should like create like a faction.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And we could probably like wipe most of these because I mean you can see the gameplay. Like, I mean, like, it's really overpowered.
Yeah, I don't have many friends on here anyway, so oh, Aaron looks like he's got it.
Well, Aaron
Ward.
Oh.
I wonder. Maybe we can try and play up with him sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if he's.
I also need to try and start the drinking thing.
Sorry.
The drinking thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Try and get out. It'd be nice to get out and see each other again.
Yeah.
You know what? I wonder, would he be up for a game right now? I'll message him on Steam. I wonder. Actually, what is the time? I might have to go and pick up Alex.
8:15.
Right, I gotta leave in about. I could play one more game perhaps, and then I probably gotta go. I'm not too sure if. Let me message him. Hey mate, did you want to play a game of?
There's no point saying no if it's just like one game.
Yeah.
Most just went to like, have like a few games.
Yeah, maybe when I get back, perhaps if I've got time. Do you want to play one more then, and then we'll go? Yeah, and because I can see Aaron's been playing that quite a lot, so maybe we can get him and Aaron. Wow, this is like Wakanda but in space.
I thought you said you played this game quite a lot.
I haven't played many games.
I'm sure you would have come across this map.
Might have done. Yeah, but no. If Aaron's got this play, maybe we can get him to play with us sometime.
Yeah.
When was the last time you've seen Aaron, anyways, or any of the gang?
I saw him a few weeks ago when I went into Lidl's because that's like right like near my work.
Yeah.
But I didn't speak. But
no, didn't say hello or anything.
No.
Oh.
I would like to get back, getting back in contact with him, but like I just think he's a bit weird, like because I haven't spoken to them. I haven't sent a message or anything to them since like 2020. No, Josh, I haven't sent since 2020. Aaron, I can't remember the last time I sent him a message. So it feels so weird to just be like, "Hey, do you want to meet up or something?" Like it's just good. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get that. Like, it's very weird to, like, just message out of the blue after so long.
Yeah, no, no, along like bit, I think said it best, where like it feels like you like you're talking to like it's like talking to Alexa sound about we're just trying to be like, hey, what you doing, like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, no, I get that. Like, who was I speaking to the other day that I haven't seen in a really long time? Just trying to remember now. What's who was it? Gosh, I know the face, but I can't remember the name. That sucks. Oh, come to me in a bit. I'll probably be driving up to pick up Alex, and I'll probably shout it out and scare him after death.
Was this someone from school?
Yeah, I just can't remember who. Who was it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, the other week.
I know, but I forgot. Like,
Cool. What true friend you are.
I know. Bad. Oh my god, what is going on here? Why are we getting pushed back?
Oh damn, so close to getting it.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
I saw Black Aaron in September.
Oh yeah. Meatball.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't seen Meatball in ages.
I
How was
saw
he doing?
yeah, it was right. He hugged me, and then
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Also, Will Sweeney. He was working at the Will Smith as well.
Oh, Jamie, that's the one.
Oh, here. Oh,
He was. I think he was working at Lidl.
oh,
Yeah, he works at Lidl with Aaron. I think I saw him. That's who I was speaking to the other day. Jamie. You know Jamie Goddard?
oh. I
Oh
was
no.
talking Jamie Grant.
Oh yeah, no, Jamie Grant from Fryers.
That's what I was thinking of. When you say Jamie, I always think of him.
Yeah, I keep getting confused between Jamie and Jamie Goddard. But I did actually see Goddard a few months ago. I was at what was it? The Meadowlark with my family, and him and a few other mates of his from his work was there, and I said hello, see how he's doing. He's up in London doing like this firm job, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, but I rarely see people from Shrewsbury because they're either at university or they're up in London now. Like, it's weird. And then of course you see them, but you don't believe that they're them because you haven't seen them in so long, you know.
Yeah.
But it seems that everyone else is doing all right for themselves, which is good. What?
Yeah.
No. Come on.
Well, I think that, like the only people like the almost wish everyone like get back in contact with is like Josh and Aaron, just because I used to speak to them a lot, like from like Shrewsbury, but like now I hardly ever see them more, anything like that. It's just, but I just don't know how, like the best way to go around contacting them because it's been like so long.
I look, in my personal opinion, what I would do is just like just message them and say hi, how you guys doing? I know it's been a while. Just for just see how you guys are doing. I'm in town. If you guys want to grab a drink or do something, just give me a shout, and then it knows it's like, oh, cool, Lewis is here, still here. We can
Yeah.
arrange something to do that. That's what I would do at least, just to say, look, I'm still here. Like, they know they know who you are, so like it's
Yeah.
not like it's going to be that awkward, but just give them a message and just say, hey, look, if you guys want to grab a drink and meet up sometime, like the good old days, just give me a shout, and then that lets them know that you're available. And if they are, just let them know, and just start off there, because that's what I did for many of the stuff. You know, when I've excuse me, like when after the pandemic, you know, you messaged me. We weren't talking for a while, and of course you messaged me about the podcast, and then it just blossomed from there. Really, you know,
Yeah.
it's just you just got to make that first little leap, you know. and just say hey and all that. Like I know it can be nerve wracking. Trust me, I've done it so many times now with other people. Like I was messaging my mate who I haven't seen from college, and we messaged and excuse me, we messaged and we started talking. We played a bit of Minecraft together, and yeah, and now we're still in contact and all that. We play some Minecraft here and there, but yeah, it's all because I
That's a little bit different, just because, oh, no, like recently saw them, and then it was been for a little bit. Like this has been like 4 or 5 years.
sorry, what was that?
Well, and that it's only like been like a month or two. This has been like nearly 5 years. There's a big difference between like a month or two and the 5 years. Can
Why
I?
is how is Hawkeye in the base?
One.
No, that is Star Lord was in the base.
I think you might have been seeing things.
No, he was there. He was red. I don't know what I'm seeing. Jeez.
I think
Right.
you're seeing
What
stuff.
is the time? Right. I gotta go.
Oh man.
I should be on later though. And yeah, should be on later. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, should be on later. I'll give you a buzz if I can, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. All right, then, mate. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks for tonight. And I'll see you next Sunday, same time.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, then, mate. Well, have fun. Hope you win.
I'll let you know.
All right. I'll see you in a bit. Bye now.
Okay. Bye. Hello?
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 You can order my texts again?
Oh, sorry.
Have you had your tea?
No, just go for podcast, but to make it now.
Oh, right. Have you done your podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. We're about 10 minutes away.
Okay.
All right. Go and have some tea.
Okay.
And take your nighttime tablet. Your flu one.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Okay,
Okay.
then. See you later.
Yep.
Love you. Bye.
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 Bye.